Well, welcome. Oh, no. Okay, that did not work out as intended. All right, in my head, that was a smoother entrance, but then I forgot that I'm on carpeted floor. Y'all, welcome back into the channel for another episode of the of Life is Strange, not the Life is Strange. I was going to still say Life is Strange, but I was going to put the before it. Guys, we ended the last episode on quite the, not necessarily cliffhanger, but quite the decision. And I'm still trying to decide if I made a poor one or not. I'm not going to be able to know until I see the results of us calling out Nathan Prescott, not the teacher, not the security guard, but we did in fact point our finger at Nathan Prescott. I hate that they put us in that situation because truthfully, I wish we could gather more evidence before we pointed fingers at anyone. I explained my points on who I went with my gut, why I went with Nathan over the other two at the end of the last episode. So if you guys did not see that, definitely run it back and go check out what I ultimately decided and why I did, because I'm starting to think that I might have, I don't know, I kind of wish I had gone with the teacher. That's where I'm leaning, and entering into this next chapter, that's where my heart's kind of sitting, as I feel like I could have made better choices, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it, okay? You guys see me do that all game long, so we're just going to dive straight into it. Y'all, welcome back into the channel. Thank you for your time, and I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. Let's go. Oh, now okay. I just can. Let me. What is wrong with me? Let me remember how to start. Okay. You know I'm in a goofy mood when I can't stop laughing at nothing. All right, guys. Chaos Theory, episode 3. Let's go. Oh, man. I think it's because I'm having this trippy hippie. Oh no. Alani knew. It says pina colada flavor. I don't know if I trust that. I feel like pina colada flavored things are either the best thing you'll ever have in your life or you never want to try it again. I don't know which side it's gonna lean on. I also need WD-40 for my mic stand. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Ooh. I like look forward to the slow starts of the episodes and then that fast pace kind of ending that it hits you with, where it always exposes one more piece of the puzzle. Oh. It's definitely dark and mysterious now. There is something so cozy about Telltale and choice-based games like this, like episodic series. I mean, especially with the music that they put into this one, it just feels like, that's why I put on the hoodie. I was like, we've got a hoodie, a fireplace. We just need to feel nice and cozy. But this chapter is gonna start at nighttime. Well, obviously, but I think it's gonna take place all during the nighttime. Because if you recall, Chloe and I, we're watching her rabbit. Chloe and I look like we appear to be breaking into the principal's office. I would never. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
Oh, that's really, really awesome of Max to look after the little bunny rabbit. I can't remember the bunny rabbit's name. First things first, we are not watering the plant because our mom texted us and said not to overwater it. But window.
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse.
Oh.
All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence.
No doubt.
And all roads are leading to my tornado vision.
All right, let's peep
How
at
did Sherlock Holmes deduce anything without the internet? Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate.
Blackwell student
Now she has
attempts suicide
another
on
video
campus.
of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
I A student at prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof off of the campus dormitory today, with most of the student and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the student, Kate Marsh, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the event, which ended with an unidentified student talking Marsh down to safety. None of it talking about... Obviously, I know it's reporting on the incident so quickly after, so they're not gonna like cover the exact intentions or reasons that led up to her possible attempt on her life, but we're not gonna bring up the bullying or anything like that. Sales tax overwhelming is what I laughed at earlier.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay.
I didn't know that there were...
I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
I just assumed they were all women. But I thought the folders and the binders that we saw were... I don't recognize Melissa's name. I wish I could go back and replay that clip just to see the names we saw. Missing since 4/22/2013. The last no, this cannot be accurate. There were way more names. I mean, the previous disappearance was Elton Kesey? And Melissa was in 1997. Wow, she went missing 8 days before my birthday, y'all. Missing since in 1984, and then Sunshine Ray, real name unknown, missing since 12/14/1973. I feel like these names, one of these names is gonna resurface, right? It's gotta be.
I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
This is so... I feel so torn in these parts because I just feel like this is the product of being so consumed in our own worlds, right? And that's fair. Like, everybody's living their own life and they have their own things they're going through. But all of a sudden, her wall is flooded with concern and care, and nobody was there when there were so many signs. Like, if any of these people saw her in person. Like, Victoria's even in there, sending love to you, Kate. Father Lamont, Alyssa was there too. Alyssa and her, I believe, were friends. I'm not, like, faulting any of them, but I don't know. It just shows you that a lot of people don't necessarily, like, get out of their bubble, and I feel like even when you can see some signs, it still takes a lot, right, to go up to somebody and see if they're doing all right. But to me, that's just sad to see all of the love flooded now after. You know, it's not being proactive, right? It's being reactive.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Time is bunk. You actually made me so proud to be at Blackwell. Bravo, Max. Bravo. Max power. Watching you walk down with Kate from the roof was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. You're a hero, Max. Thank you. And I mentioned this in the last one, but I feel like Max is getting a lot of the attention for the heroism, and once again it's pulling from the importance and the fact that a girl tried to commit suicide. Like, the heroism is not the main part here, and yet I feel like everybody flocks to it because they want to see the positive. They want to see the good over a girl possibly taking her life. Way to make the headlines, Max.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
Oh, I'm so glad that light did a lot. All right, let's feed the rabbit, but not water the plant, okay?
Kate will be back soon, and until then, I'll be catering to your every whim.
No. The
Are you hungry, bunny? Here, nosh on this.
I was never allowed to have, like, bunnies, or when I was growing up, I always wanted a ferret. And my parents were very strict about none. But I was able to get a hamster, and then my cat ate it.
You know,
so
you're
I was done with
when you
rodents.
don't give a shit about music.
Let's see what's in the drawer.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
I'm not sure if, like, happy is the word I would use to describe how she looks in this photo. She's giving me very hard, like, stoic vibes. I'm getting a big stoic vibe from her. She looks so happy here.
Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron.
Even my bed
But
sheets.
crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation.
Even my bed sheets look like Polaroid little boxes.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time. Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week.
English AP, the sad
wonder
face, the
why.
one that I drew. Math lab, lunch, algebra. The art of science, physical education, media lab, music lab, language and photography, life drawing, media literacy, cultural anthropology. These are incredible classes to be able to take. Like, that is an awesome school to have, to be like centered on what your passion is about. All right, let's go. So dark and mysterious.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Light. Artificial light, that is. All right, I think we're gonna have another time to... Wherever you go, there I am.
That's a depressing thought.
Yeah,
And it's always about Victoria.
also true. Do you guys hear the music? We'll wait for Kate. Brooke. We'll wait for Kate. All right, so missing posters. Whoa, sorry. I get all... Wait, somebody drew on mine.
I hope
Tiger,
you burn
tiger,
bright
burning
again soon,
bright in the
Kate.
forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Blake for Kate. That does not say Blake. Does it? Blake for Kate Marsh.
So much
We miss
hypocrite.
you. Get well soon. The hypocrisy. That sums it up. I don't know why I could not talk about it. Or I couldn't bring that specific word to light. But yes, the hypocrisy of it all. You only
Do
care
they
in the
really
aftermath.
need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
No balls allowed. Why is Dana's door open? Let's go into the bathroom real quick. Oh, Dana. She's brushing her teeth. Let's go into her room real quick. Before we run into her brush. Oh, never mind. That wasn't Dana. Okay, so Dana's in her room right now, right?
Hey, can you come in here for a minute?
I'm waiting for Kate. Okay, real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me talk to... Is it, Julia? No. Oh, it's, the mean girl's sidekick. What's her name? Taylor. Yeah, I gotta remember Taylor Swift. Taylor.
Hey, Max.
That's what
I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
Comfort Taylor. I'm not gonna place the blame on any one person, right? That's not fair to them either. And we need to stop this circle of bullying and just being mean to each other.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
Yeah.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight.
Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Won't say a word. Where did she go? Comfort her and say we won't say a word. She's more likely to tell us.
I won't say a word. I swear to dog.
To dog.
I believe you, Max. Besides Victoria, you're the only one who asked me about my mom in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
That meant a lot to me.
I'm my own person too. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, so we didn't get to find
Thanks.
out where.
You're like weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack.
Oh.
Talk to you later.
Should I reverse, though? I think I need to reverse and find out. Yeah. I need to reverse and get a different outcome. Oh. Hey. It, like, sent me all the way back. I guess because I just barely... There we go. All right, speak to Taylor, and we might get a different outcome.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
Victoria's sneaking out. Oh, we're just going straight to it.
I
We're
know.
not messing around.
Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she
So,
left the
like-
dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell.
Oh,
Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack.
wait,
Talk
so
to
she
you later.
didn't know. So it didn't matter if we asked where she was going anyway. You can see where we
I
wiped
hope
it off.
Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
All right, Taylor.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my
Where
time.
would Victoria have gone?
Going through her shit.
Oh, didn't we see, do you think she went with Nathan? We saw them meeting up, right? At the end of the last one, yeah, we saw them meeting up. Waiting for you, Kate.
Dana's really hurting over this.
I'm pretty sure all of the markers... Oh no, that is the correct... That's like the corresponding color marker to it. No money, no honey? Is that what it says? Something dark side. All right, let's go talk to Dana about it. Oops. Dana. But let's see if we can explore... Yeah, sticker. Oh, the Vortex Club.
The
We've seen
Vortex
that.
Club does indeed suck.
We've seen that a million times. Maybe we can snoop real quick? You know, it's my
Aw,
favorite
Trevor
pastime.
is a sweetie.
Sorry,
Good for
my
Dana.
allergies are flaring up today. Hey Dana, I've been thinking about you all day, and I know how hard it is for you to see Kate almost jump from the roof today. Glad the Max swooped in like a superhero. I don't have anything deep or smart to say. I just want you to know that you're a good friend to Kate, and I wish she had more friends like you. You have always been good to me for whenever everything else is so messed up, and I am here for you always. I miss you, Trev. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I keep seeing Kate on that roof and feel like I should have done more to help her. Max did more than anybody to save Kate, and I don't even think that they're BFFs. So happy you're thinking of me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and you are just as good to me as you think I am for you. Dreaming of you tonight. Why can't you just spell tonight right? Why?
If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
Juliet Watson. Dana, I hope you're doing okay after today. I don't want to bother you, but I'm writing an article about Kate for the paper. And I wanted to know if you could answer just a few short questions. It seems like there are too few answers. Let's talk when it's convenient for you, okay? Hope you're doing well. Sincerely, Juliet. Hey Juliet, I know you want to find out more about Kate, but I'm still a little shaken up after today. I don't think you'll get too many answers so soon after what happened, and maybe it's better to keep a low profile for the moment. Kate deserves some privacy for a change. XO, Dana. I like that they do XOs though. All right, so we got to see a little bit of that.
Dana clearly doesn't mind if I peruse her laptop.
Clearly. I stand by slowing down, taking my time to find every intricate detail this game has to offer, even if I've already missed some. Guys, that is what saved Kate for me. I'm fairly
This is
certain.
both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I... Alright, post out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan. Somewhat pathetically, she said. Alright, let me talk to Dana. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody's at my door. I hear a doorbell. Hold on. Time out. Wait 1 second. Alright, let's go. I swear that always happens. It's like the doorbell always rings whenever I start going live. It doesn't matter. It's just the way it works. Alright. So let's talk to Dana about what happened.
Dana looks guilty and relieved about Kate. She really does care.
Well, we already know that I think she feels guilty that she didn't see any of the signs, or maybe it's not that I don't think she didn't see them, but she probably chose to she probably talked them down and maybe didn't add validity to them, and so she didn't check on her like she probably wished she
Dana.
had.
How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
We're all responsible. She was depressed. I kind of want to say we're all responsible. In a way, I feel like we are.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
Why was she on the rooftop? I was lucky. Where was everybody? I was lucky. Let's just say I was lucky.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl. That was not luck. You made a choice to save her. Like a superhero.
Then maybe it's time to catch the bad guys.
Oh.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I'm not sure yet. It's complicated. I would definitely say it's complicated. I don't want to keep telling people that I think it was Nathan. I just think that that's our scapegoat, or the killer's scapegoat. I think it's just an easy person to make it, like, pin everything on. I'm not sure yet. It's complicated.
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Like, who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
If you like pina coladas. Oh, yeah, I actually really hate that song. I mean, I like it. It's a fun song, but the lyrics are actually brutal.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Yeah, I already saw that one. All right, let's bounce. Oh, let's look at the slate. Ah, yes. Let me look at the slate. Kate, just want you to know you're in our thoughts. Oh, it's the 217 room. Wait, what's this one say? Praying for a fast recovery, Kate. All right. If I had to guess, we're gonna run into Victoria. But what is she up to? And what does Chloe have for us? I almost forgot that Chloe said she had something for us.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
My footsteps are heavy. It sounds like somebody's behind me. I don't like that. All right, let's see if this is open.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around.
Interesting. All right, we still have the axe is still there. There's something in here. The paint?
Nothing here.
Huh. The door girl stuff. What?
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Who wears the scarves? I think we've seen some of these, right?
Like Samuel was
we've
so
seen the
into
magazine.
runway fashion.
Huh. We saw most of this stuff. Could this be the first? Oh, a toolbox. Hey, that's not a bad toolbox.
Nothing but tools.
But behind us, the drawers.
Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage.
And there's nothing for us to open that door with either. We saw that. We saw the door. There's nothing new here. Oh! Oh. There's nothing like creeping around and then getting an alert on your phone to freak you out. I have something to show you. Okay, Max, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm on my way. I'm coming. Exit. Oh, hold on. My controller always does this. It's on the fritz. I need a new controller. I've had this one all 5 years of streaming, and now it's more out of the memory, the nostalgia that I keep it. I half expected somebody to see us. Wow, look at that squirrel. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Time out. Speaking of squirrels. Wait, let's see what she has to say about Joyce and Frank, by the way. But before I do that, episode 3. My favorite part. All right, we have the squirrel. He's definitely what I can take a picture of. The squirrel, checkered jacket. We have 2 people, and it appears like the person who has the checkered jacket. Then we have a bird, an ant, and a feather. Another bird, lots of animals, and then a cigarette. So somebody's smoking. But then the singing doesn't make sense. Maybe I missed the singing? Or maybe that was Taylor in the bathroom, perhaps? We can totally take a picture of that. A squirrel. Hey! No! Come back. All right, I think I have to wait. Maybe I have to approach him from a different side. Or maybe we follow him. All right, we don't have an interaction with the squirrel right now, so let me walk away and then come back. I'm sure he'll come back out. The totem.
Tobanga does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me.
Please don't destroy me. That squirrel needs to come back out. Maybe I can... Okay, no. I mean, I guess I could rewind. Bench. Maybe I sit on the bench and that's how I see the squirrel?
I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now.
The moon is so beautiful. Alright, I don't think the squirrel's coming back out. But the picture, it shows a squirrel playing. Alright, I don't think there's anything new. But I'm not ready to leave yet.
Wells, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Okay.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
Huh? Alright, so he's sitting down there. We can't get out that way.
What a day. Blackwell almost lost another student. Wish Kate Marsh would just skip town. Now I have to deal with more pissed off, entitled parents who want to blame me for their mistakes. Cheers.
Alright, so we probably need to get caught by him or reverse it to where he's looking at the door. But first, look, there's the squirrel. Come here, squirrel. Come here. Maybe this really isn't the time that I snap a picture. Wait, no, that's that squirrel. There's nothing I can do with the squirrel. Come here, squirrel. Maybe I need to reverse it all the way back, or... Oh, there's that squirrel. Let me go in and out. Okay, I have an idea. Let me go in and then back out. In and then back out. If we're trying to get around principal, girl stuff. Okay, I don't think there's anything to get around, but let me see if this is how... Nope. Okay. Maybe I approached him too quickly and the squirrel got scared. Or perhaps we need to trigger this and then reverse time.
Oh, great. He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
So I need to go all the way back, all the way back. This is way too far.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Let's go. I still think I could have gotten a squirrel picture there, though. Oh, we need to read the bios on those two people, y'all. How could I forget? Go Bigfoots. Oh. Blinded. All right, let's see. So we do have a couple new things. Yeah, we have these two. Oh, we never read 33 and 34, did we? But real quick, I want to read the bios on Joyce. Talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again, especially right back in ye old Two Whales Diner. I think I did read this, no? I definitely read her bio, but it didn't show that I did. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in this sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diver troll. Which I guess he kind of is, since we were on his turf, testing out my rewind skills for Chloe's abusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. B-A-D, bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense why he would want to hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like reservoir dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Since he was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets for WTF reasons, I doubt Chloe will be partying with him anymore. But he's at the top of our suspect list now. ... Alright. I'm gonna get to the next part before I read my journal again.
Booyah!
Oh my Chloe.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
You're like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Balls to the walls.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed.
Yeah.
And then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all.
I
We
don't
just
know about that.
need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay.
One
right?
problem at a time, okay? One problem at a time. Chaos theory. Don't joke. I hope so. Chaos theory?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude,
Yeah,
do
well,
not
that's
even
the best
torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
At least nobody really liked him. The problem is if I had pointed fingers at the teacher, a lot of people liked the teacher. About Kate, about Rachel. Oh man. We know that Kate, I mean, what's going on with Kate is one step closer to Rachel. They are connected and we know that for certain now.
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott.
Mm-hmm. Not just them.
Not just them.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros. I can still feel David's hand on my face.
That's
And
fair.
even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Alive. I'm not gonna say dead. I just don't, I mean, I would rather her maybe stay hopeful by saying alive.
Alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
maybe too much power? Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore?
The light.
We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
Y'all
I'm
just saw
so
the light
glad
go
you're
out
my
too,
partner in
right?
crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Partner in time and crime. All right, time to break into the principal's office.
Thank you again so much for
Oh,
helping me put together a
it was the
portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were
She
that
never
close.
even, her close friends didn't even
Did
call
she?
her Katie.
How does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco? Mom?
Ew!
Stick to Mr.
Ew.
Jefferson, Victoria, please.
I know they're 18,
And,
so I know it's not.
I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
Wow.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat.
Wow,
This
Victoria.
conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait,
Okay. You only what? Wanted to threaten the teacher?
fucking kidding me?
Oh, gosh. She will not. She will stoop to any level. Any level.
So stupid.
Good for
Just
Mr.
when I think
Jefferson.
Victoria can't get any more evil.
Maybe I was wrong about
Shit is
him.
about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, no kidding. Also, this all leads to what is our photo entry going to be? I know we're going to see it at the end. What if it's a picture of Kate Marsh for Everyday Hero? It's got to be something besides a selfie of myself.
Chloe the
I guess a selfie
Keymaster.
of myself is
You know it.
redundant, but it's got to be something else.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious.
I
We're
cannot
not
live
kids
that
anymore.
down.
We're breaking and entering.
I'll never
If I
live
have
it
a
down.
key, how can it be breaking? They get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Step
That's
shit
true.
will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Yeah.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
You don't need powers to do extraordinary things. Ordinary people do extraordinary things on a daily basis. All right, let's look at the letter.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
It's my job and duty to make sure all of the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. I know I'm nobody's favorite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over as head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. I respect your position as a science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for a surveillance system with a cowardly petition. I hope that you will redact this petition and consider the human cost of not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private security. Sincerely, Madsen, David. That was a actually well-written letter. I mean, I half expected more of a threat considering it was from David. Guys, those binders, maybe I'm imagining it, but those binders look like the girl binders. Just with a, just like a barcode scan thing. A hunting hat.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Alright, we have a bunch of keys. Huh. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. Box.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is...
How to feed your inner spirit animal. Alright, do you almost have it? Chloe. Come on.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we
Yes.
definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking.
It looked
Thanks
like
to
there was...
Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Where did
Well,
she
you
pull
could look
those
for
out
the
of?
key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
There's no way he left a key lying around, but that is suspicious. And how convenient is it that... Wait, what was that?
I don't want to go that way.
Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. Nathan Prescott, I feel like, is just taking the fall for somebody.
Nothing here.
Who else is in the picture that we maybe wouldn't think of?
Dead end.
We have the obvious leads, the 3 individuals at the end of last chapter. But who else is in the background picture?
Boring.
I always want to call him Dewey, but it's not, what's his name?
Crap.
It's not the handyman. That's too obvious too.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
No key for thee.
We have to find another way in.
What if we've been thinking it's a guy this whole time?
Guess I
I've
didn't
been
spend
thinking
enough
it's a
time
guy
with
this whole
Frank.
time.
But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Oh. What's that name?
Hey, Warren, you busy?
We're getting Warren involved in
Just
this?
bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun.
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
total
science
normal
guy.
question to ask for fun.
No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the hope.
That was all me. That was me.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
What do we need? Soda can, duct tape.
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you
Race you.
soon.
Race you. All right, let's go to... I should have it in my... All right. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, and... Yeah, let's try not to wake everybody by creating a little mini bomb. It's just a powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Everybody knows that. So we're really going to try this? Keyword is try. I bow to your wisdom. All right, so we need sugar, soda can, duct tape, and sodium chlorite. And then here's how you do it. We're going to make a mini bomb.
Warren is such a classic nerd.
All right, to the science
Let's
lab.
see if I can find those items.
Oh, let's check out anything else. Anything else that I'm missing? Didn't we already see the trophies? I already looked at one of them, but I think somebody was standing in the way of this one, possibly. But I find it interesting you can now look at this trophy just at this time.
No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now.
Trash can. We can search the trash can.
Nothing
Soda
in
can?
it.
Huh. I would have expected a soda can at least.
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
The Nathan Smackdown. Missing person still. It is dark in here. There's the poster, trash can in this one.
Just emptied. Nothing here.
Soda can, vending machine.
Release
Smart.
the crack can.
Oh, Max, you're better than that.
It's all mine anyway.
Release the crack can. All right, so we need
Only 3 more
the
items
science
to
lab.
go.
This feels so wrong. I feel like this is just not Max to break and enter, but she means business.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Exam file. Ooh.
Only a B-? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
A B-. Sugar on the desk. It's an oddly large amount of sugar just for it to be for your coffee.
Ooh, sugar.
But all right, we'll grab it.
You're halfway home,
diagram.
Max.
I don't think we were able to look at this stuff before, y'all. What do you say? You still there? Did you blow up? Max? Still here, didn't blow up yet. Not yet. I need to concentrate now. Talk to you later.
Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
Hey, everybody needs to know how it works. Have some Taco Bell and you'll find out real
Periodic
quick.
table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Okay, I did read that one before. There's nothing in here that I can be taking a picture of. What was that? Okay, we saw that poster before. Graffiti. I don't think I've seen that
I
graffiti.
never said they were great, troll.
Oh, wait, what was that? I had sex
I never said
with
they
your
were
mom?
great, troll.
Wow, somebody flamed her, and then also somebody else said I had sex with your mom. Yes, the joys of being back in school when people are like, your mom. Chemistry stuff, that'll do.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so
Sodium.
not sodium
Oh,
chloride.
we can take a photo of the cigarette. Equals bad for you. I noticed the cigarette last time, and I was wondering if we were gonna see that. Oh, I think I can take a picture of the fishies too. We need to go back to the fishies.
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
All right, before we, whoa. Hold on. Guys, look at all the pages that I've missed. Wait, what? I didn't realize we were that far back, right? Talked about me. Just was feeling that I walked into Jefferson's class. I think I ended here. That's a lot of pages. Okay, before we go any further, let me play catch up with that, but let me just do a couple quick things. There we go, science book. We need to find the sodium.
So sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
NaClO3. All right, a weed killer. Ah, chemistry stuff right there. It's gotta be.
No, this mixture doth not work.
Oh, you know what? No, if it's a weed killer, we can find it in the janitor closet, probably. Yeah, it's not gonna be in the science lab. But the aquarium, I believe, can we not take a picture?
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
Okay. So
Good
we need to
evening,
interact
fish
with
face.
everything. And then you can take a picture of it. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting... I mean, they are kind of achievements to take
Thanks,
the pictures.
fish. Nice work.
There will be one of these episodes, I will capture every single photo I can. Am I already running behind? Yes. Did I miss the squirrel looking at them? Yes. But that's okay. What the heck is that? See the far right? All right, turn that off and let them
Please
go back to
resume
bed.
your slumber.
That was kind of rude because they were taking a deep nap, but that's okay. Let's get out of here. I wish you could change the grade on his exam. Close the door, close the door. All right, let's see.
Max, if you can't find sodium chloride in the science lab, give it up.
No, Kate's locker.
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
No, couldn't it be an... Oh, we can go in the photo lab. Huh. Okay.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
Just slightly. Trash. Photo. The lighthouse.
You
I've
can
seen this
never
photo a
escape
million
the
times.
lighthouse here.
Contest picture.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world.
Aw.
Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
I don't think it's that you hate her.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work, but he does have some style.
Nathan Prescott's photo is either somebody grave robbing or burying the dead. That's his photo entry. And we're not finding that. Cigarettes.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Was it Victoria's? Looks so creepy in here at night, y'all. Graffiti. I don't think I can look out at the window. Oh,
I probably should find those
saw that
items
photo.
now.
I know, I found the duct tape.
The tape is mine.
One more. So we should go
Only
into...
one more ingredient left.
Should be like a janitor closet or something, I don't know. All right, out, out. Get me out. By the time we make this bomb, I think she'll have it. Chloe should have it done by then. Maybe we can run into the bathroom. I think it was trying to hint that it is in fact in the science lab, and I'm probably being crazy, but I'm gonna run back this way real quick. And maybe it is in the bathroom. It's a weed killer after all. I guess it would be in the science lab. Okay, I'm all sorts of crazy. Back to the science lab. The water fountain made a really weird noise. If you like pina colada. You know what I bet? I wonder if it's all the way back here, but you have to first read the science book. Yep, there it is. Well, I might have missed it sooner.
Here's the sodium chloride box.
But you probably have to know that the weed killer is in fact what you need to get.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power.
That's true.
Use the damn chair.
All right, let's go.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is
Is
the
to
bomb.
bomb. Well, it's really Warren. Warren is to bomb. Oh, we need to read the right order as well. And then actually, before we progress any further, let's just do a recap and read some of those journal entries because we are super far behind. All right. I can't remember if I want to say I read this one possibly. Wow, that is a powerful sketch that she did, and look at the colors as if they're wings spreading. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her, like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back onto the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I could almost just keep rewinding, that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all of the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one talking. I covered everything, and I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliche or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge, alive. I almost cried in her arms. Gosh. I know this isn't about me though. I have to admit it was amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to the outside of the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us, almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling out, "Give it up for Max," and everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me? That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her, just to get in her smug face, or for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all of that, I had still had to talk to the police and give a statement. It felt so weird to do so, since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students, because I just don't think police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Right. Though of course, I do love it when Chloe calls me that. Even if I don't feel like that everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think that I have to think, I don't know why I can't read right now, I lost it. For me to think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. I think it's because I'm not used to, like, I'm used to how she writes, but it still can be confusing the way that she writes. I mean, it's a great job how they did it. It's just certain times. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders, like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school. But like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was all still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. And I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool. Like I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. I was not expecting her to revel in all of the cheer and excitement she felt and like the exhilaration of being the savior. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell 3rd degree from Principal Wells. That being said, now that I think about it, a little bit is probably stemming from she's now, I mean, we've done some great things with our rewinding time ability, but this time not only were we able to use that and stop time for something so much larger than the little things we've done previously, but we also used our own words and our own just human ability to use the power of words and talk her down from that. All right, it was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson, calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped towards me, and a glimmer of hope in her eyes that was true. I can remember seeing that in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be a start of a bad and dangerous habit. Fortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days, after I told him what happened in the bathroom. He must have more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would happen to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There will be more if that's the last thing that I do, which it could be if I'm not careful. ... After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel the grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero at school than like a twee loser. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening to Blackwell Academy. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims, not to mention me if I keep playing amateur detective. Wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's just not the right time, as if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched as a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site occurred. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? All right, here we go. October 9th. Hello, dear diary. I have the power to rewind time, and I ended up on a rooftop trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent the possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep at my desk and woke up reaching out to rewind or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about which anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected globe-hopping photographer, or what me and Chloe would be doing when we're finally adults. At least we know how that turned out so far. Chloe is determined to get to the bottom of what's going on, so I've been playing What Would Chloe Do, which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can find on Kate Marsh, Rachel Amber, and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if they were all connected, but at this point... Controller? At this point, my controller stopped working. Hello? There we go. I think the whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to this crazy shit. I can already see the story on National Geographic Channel. Mystic, scientific, apocalyptic, the Arcadia Bay tornado. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof. I'm so grateful she's alive, and I love seeing the students at Blackwell show their support for her with gifts and flowers. Finally. At least I feel better now that Nathan is suspended. He's good. He's off campus for a few days. I hope. And like I give a shit if the Prescott family sends a team of lawyers after me. Please. I doubt they would like all the publicity. I doubt their tentacles reach into the rest of Oregon. Not yet, anyway. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. This just makes Chloe more desperate to find out what's happened to Rachel, if anything. It's funny that even though I think I can just rewind myself out of trouble, I'm in more trouble now than ever before in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony. Like I'm going to rewind myself out of existence or something. Can I honestly say that I'll have this ability for the rest of my life? Are the tornado, the snow, and that eclipse just hallucinations? Or are they genuine prophecy? More importantly, is this a curse or blessing? Chloe is alive and by my side, and that has to be a miracle, which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true, right? So yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. I'm laughing because look at her holding the keys. Key master Chloe. Enter the Blackwell ninjas. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw all the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her on that roof. Everybody always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side, finally. I hope I can visit her when all of this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. Damn, that was too close. I was doing so well until I got outside, and of course, it was Principal Wells, and of all the people blocking my way. The one person I least wanted to see me. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me. But I finally got to see the gossip was true for a change. Principal Wells was shit-faced. He didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober, so I didn't get to see his interaction with me, I think. I can see why he's so confused, dealing with Kate's family, the Prescotts, David Madsen, and he still acts suspicious and gives me way too much tood, as he would say. Nobody says that seriously. But I can see that he's under a lot of pressure, so much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go and meet Chloe. Bad Max. Look at the bear in a little, what is it? What's that Bradley, Paisley, Vera Bradley. It's giving me Vera Bradley bear looks. Even though I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me, which pissed me off considering what I've been going through. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all but hurt if I don't have time for her. Obviously, I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building. And honestly, I was pretty amped up too. Even more so when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me. Here we act shocked. And worse, actually trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. She is freaking unreal. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what has happened with Kate. I just don't understand Victoria. No matter how I try. She's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. What more could she want? Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already in your favor? I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Yes, there's something incredibly awesome about breaking into your own school at the witching hour. Although Chloe was technically right, how can we break in with a key? Never mind that it was stolen key from the school's head of security. Anyway, the Blackwell ninjas strike again. So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet. Even with so many terrible things happening all around us, it felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery. Something bigger than any of us. Do otters get songs stuck in their heads? But we kind of suck as master spies since we didn't have the key for the principal's office. No worries with my rewind power at hand. And of course, Dr. Warren Graham. He came through with a bitching mini bomb made of sodium something dark side. I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than my entire semester so far. Sorry, Miss Grant. Warren is a star student here. He tries so hard to help. Maybe too much. but what's wrong with that these days? I'm so grateful he's on my team. Okay, so going back to our message, let's go back to our oh, I have a new... Oh. Wow. Okay, when did this come in? This came in later that night. This was yesterday. This was yesterday. Wow. I'm not even going to read that. Who did we... My mom, right? Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Milk this moment? Like, I just... Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. All right, let me scroll back up real quick. Okay, so we are taking the can, adding sugar, then add the sodium, and then wrap it with tape, something, something, dark side. Okay, let's get it. Where am I? Hold on. I'm all turned around. Wait a minute. Here we are. Hold up. Wait. All right, so to make it,
Take it easy on the door, Chloe.
we're seriously
Let's
gonna do
try
a pipe
this
bomb?
instead.
We don't want to
Ooh,
alert people, but we're gonna use a pipe bomb?
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
All
If
right.
you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
get ready to haul ass.
I guess I can't throw anything out the window when it comes to this game.
That was so fucking cool!
How would that not make...
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the
Yep.
whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
We need to go into the room real quick. We need to see something, but not get caught. There's got to be something in here, something in here, something in here. Something. Wait. Oh, do I need to rewind the time? Maybe... Hold on. Oh, okay, here we go. I guess I can rewind time, but it's showing an X, which I think that means that it's not the right thing to do. Oh! I'm inside of his office without having to make the bomb.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Bullshit!
Wait, that's hilarious. I didn't think that was
Welcome
gonna
to
happen.
my domain.
I would be...
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company
It's
I
called
keep.
rewind abilities.
Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Just beat it.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money. But no taste.
So what we're saying is he's keeping some of the money for himself. Prescott's payoff
How can you
must
trust
be
somebody
pretty
who
good.
has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if
Why
only
did
the
she
principal
pick
had a
that out?
Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
All right. I guess, yeah, birds kind of represent Chloe, right? And then the butterfly is me.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
It does look like a cozy chair. That looks like that good chair.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
I do love her boots. She's got some killer boots. All right, real quick, Bronze Hawk. Look at it, and then we should be
You're
able
not
to
so
take a picture.
tacky up close.
No. I swear we were going to be able to take a picture of it, but I guess not. I see the warning
That is
message.
so cool that my signature actually counted.
Aww.
Go, Miss Grant.
It is my glad and happy fortunate duty to inform you that our petition to block the installation of new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. However, I did recognize that the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best Principal Well. Wow. All right, let's go into... So did you blow the lock? Oh, please. I just want to see if you knew your explosives. And I see your incredible artwork. Okay, painting.
Looks like an oil painting spill.
Mm,
Awful.
it's so dark over here. What is that? Oh, nice. There we go. Kate's file.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet.
No.
And in the wrong place.
GPA 3.9. Damn. Beverly Marsh. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on K-Bay 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been welcomed addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further to me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates. As is my suspicion. Regards. Update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at the Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details.
Only 2 more files to go.
They told her that
Wowzer.
she even
This
pointed out
will
what
so
she didn't
not
eat.
come in handy.
All right, we searched through that. Whiskey bottle. Well, we already know.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Files.
And nothing here.
Huh. She's looking through the computer. The Bronze Hawk. Cabinet. There's got to be one in here. Yeah.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on... Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Bad Chloe. All right, this was Rachel, by the way. All right, update. Unfortunately, wait, is this on the second one? Hold on. No, this is her. This is hers. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is the hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams, with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope that for one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do for now. Thanks for all your help. There's probably been so many secrets covered up that now a tornado is just coming to crush it all. Chloe Elizabeth Price, GPA 1.7. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update: Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Damn.
Let's nab this last...
There's gotta be
Weird.
one more. Here it
This
is.
asshole has a spotless record.
3.7. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record with a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell.
Like
You
I'm
ever
not
wonder what
gonna
money
read
gets
my
you?
own personal file.
GPA 2.8. Max, you've got this. Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intellect, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in the class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so. But this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police and faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Huh. Yeah, but it's not necessarily a good thing that there's so little written about her. I mean, she's boring. 3.9. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurriculum activities and brief blackmailing of faculty. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty from her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
4.0. I love Warren. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift or curse of gab depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. That's the
I
last
think
one.
we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Wait, but there was one more. I guess I can't search it now because I did look at everything I needed to. Files. No, I haven't seen these files. What are these files?
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too.
Principal Wells.
Shocker.
Here we go. Principal Wells. In light of recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. Why are we not surprised? Chloe! Talk to me. What'd you find?
Max, you better come check out these files.
Disciplinary warning?
Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
They can't be.
Nathan Prescott
Together?
III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But
Wow.
I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows.
What?
It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me.
Was I
and
wrong
now we know
about
he was
David?
all over Rachel, too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No,
Take the
you are
bird.
not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
Oh
It's
my
the
gosh, I'd
powers
be
of best
so
friendship.
confused being her friend.
I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
What is it?
Holy shit! Jackpot!
How did she not look at the drawers yet?
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight.
No.
This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
No.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this?
No.
Or just rewind and take the
No.
greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Leave the money, steal the money. Y'all, I'm not about to steal money. No, absolutely not. I mean, if it was money that he was given to keep Nathan, you know, like in school, like it was hush money, maybe, but that is for a good cause. No, leave the money. But if but she does need to pay back. If she doesn't pay him back, she's gonna be in trouble, but I choose to believe that we can do this the right way. We do not need to stoop to the levels of anybody else. Leave the money.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back,
Yeah.
but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash.
But we're not gonna steal
But yes,
to do it.
Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this
I can-
office morgue.
I cannot wait to see the stats on how many of y'all chose to steal the money.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
Yeah. But it's not right. And we can't fall to their level. I refuse to. All right, let's leave the school.
That
Oh,
impish look scares me.
yeah, I don't
Care
trust that.
for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes.
Splish
Splish
splash.
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Yes, because I've written hella multiple times in my journal, and I do not need to keep doing it. Blackwell Academy. All right, we are going to pause there because I think that is coming in at about halfway through this chapter. I'm assuming. I think that means the next episode will be a little bit longer. Y'all know I'm struggling to find exactly where I'm like breaking these segments, but I think this is a good stopping point because we not only got to see kind of the aftermath and how the students and the faculty have responded to Kate Marsh's suicide attempt, but we've also seen through Max's eyes, like her interpretation of the situation. And then we now discovered a little bit more information leading about Nathan. And then also, so far, yes, also with, why am I blanking on his name? I keep wanting to call, no, I got not step douche, whatever. Step douche and Nathan definitely have more there. And then what is this reading about Rachel in the dark room? This is getting really sketchy. This is giving me a lot of Barbarian vibes. I've mentioned that previously, but for some reason, Barbarian keeps popping into my head because of all of the tapes of the multiple girls that were there. Obviously, that was a really effed up situation. And I don't put it past that it isn't going to get further crazy. Do I have any more ideas as to what we're going to find or what has happened to them? Absolutely not. I find it interesting that there still is a file. That person who is doing all of this, there's still a file on Kate Marsh. You guys remember at the end of the last episode, they still showed a file being created for her. So I don't know if there's still going to be another attempt on her or something else could happen to Kate, but I'm lost. I am so lost, and I'm just going to let it play out one more episode before I try to make my ultimate guess on the game, because at that point we'll have 2 more episodes. But I love how it's keeping me in the dark. I like how the game gives you so many small pieces of evidence or information, and this one seemed a lot better. I think it's really picking up. I think that first episode was done dirty. I've talked about it before, but coming off of my Last of Us high and just truly loving that game, it just, any game that followed up Last of Us was going to kind of go through a little bit of a lull, but it is picking back up, and I am absolutely loving the characters. I asked you guys at the end of the last video what y'all's thoughts were on Chloe. And so I think this one, I'm getting more of a sense of her as a person. I feel like the more that we spend time with her with Max, she's also opening up to Max more as well, and vice versa. So I like seeing their relationship develop as well. But guys, thank you so much for being here and your time and another video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube. Well, let me run that back. Let's use that time warp thing we have. Go. Flip it around. Woo.